Fun fact, Cristiano Ronaldo earns £5.64 per second. To show you just how crazy that is, the top left corner of this video will show you how much Cristiano Ronaldo has earned since he started watching. Ronaldo's contract at Al Nassr is worth £178 million a year. Erling Haaland signed a 9.5-year extension with Manchester City worth £200 million. And in 2024, for choosing to play with Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe was rewarded with a cool £128 million. The money in football is absolutely crazy. But why? To understand why, imagine you're a tutor. You're the only tutor in your city. Every kid wants to be taught by you. There's no alternative, so you can charge whatever you want, and people will still have to pay because they have no options. But now imagine there are 200 of you. Some of them are going to be better than you, and now you can't charge as much because people have choice. If they don't want you, they'll go to somebody cheaper that can do the same, if not better. There are 8.1 billion people on Earth, so football is kind of similar. How many of these 8.1 billion can score at the rate of Kylian Mbappe? Not many. And since every football club would do significantly better with a person like Kylian Mbappe in their team, they'd have to pay a premium if they want to acquire his specific services. Now that part might be easy to understand, but the part that's always bedazzling people is the scale. Why is it that a person that can get you an A star every now and then will earn £28 an hour if they're lucky, but a mid-table Premier League footballer is on a contract of £100,000 a week? Is the skill gap between the two professions that extreme? Debatable, but what's not debatable is the gap in demand. Premier League footballers consistently perform in front of tens of thousands in stadiums and millions more at home. While one lesson can reach about 30 people, one match can reach hundreds of millions. Highlights on social media make this even bigger. When you have a product that is this big, it's only fair that the people making this product get a significant share of the revenue. For example, on Sunday the 8th of February 2026, Liverpool played against Manchester City, a match with global viewership figures of 750 million. That includes people paying for tickets to watch the game in front of their own eyes, and hundreds of millions of people that have contracts to be able to watch the games on TV. All of these different deals, broadcast deals, sponsorships, ticket sales, merch, all ways that people get involved with the game of football. And it's only fair that these clubs that earn so much from it distribute it amongst the players that are helping the game grow. Footballers are the spectacle and they're the ones driving this product. It makes sense that they get this crazy income. When it gets to international tournaments, that's even bigger. The World Cup final in Qatar was reached by 1.5 billion people, and the total tournament had about 3.2 billion views. This level of scale is absolutely crazy. But that's not even the craziest part. Another way that footballers have managed to guarantee themselves income is through boot deals. For example, Kylian Mbappe is being paid £14 million a year to wear Nike's boots. And Nike are paying Erling Haaland £19 million a year to do the same job. Nike, man, I wear your trainers too. Can I get paid? Ding. But why do Nike even bother giving away this much money in the first place? How do they gain from it? Well, one of the biggest gains is the exposure. Every time Mbappe plays well, Nike is on his feet. Every good moment, the bad ones too, Nike are on his feet. Other companies like Adidas do that, and some may say that they're currently winning that race. With these brands, exposure is everything. And getting the highest profile, youngest superstars for the longest time will guarantee a stable income stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the first video on my channel. I want to see how far this goes. This counter in the top left, it's been going up at a rate of £5.64 per second, but that's not even how much Ronaldo actually earns. For example, he's also got a Nike deal, and unlike everyone else, it's not going to end. For as long as Ronaldo's alive on the planet, he's going to continue earning, and the contract's apparently worth $1 billion, hence the thumbnail. So, how much he earns per second is probably even crazier than that. But thank you very much for watching anyway, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Tell me what you want to see next in the comments, and I'll see you then.